Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. We hangin', we bang, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade smothered chicken and gravy with homemade biscuits, some homemade kale, and it's all on top of some cauliflower rice. We got some peppers right there. And we have a orange vanilla flavor water. Yes, y'all. Who want a yummy bite? Doesn't it look delicious? Yummers! What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's the day after y'all, but it's Valentine's for me right now, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all did for Valentine's, okay? Y'all already see it. And we are drinking no. What is this? Yeah, orange vanilla flavor water. And I had to mix in some strawberry watermelon in there too. Because it's supposed to be a red drink today, but I didn't have enough. All right. Yes, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Are y'all ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Let me know in the comments. Let's pray. Amen. Oh, boy. Look at this chicken and gravy. Look at that. It just done fell off. Fell off the bone. Let's try this biscuit, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. It's a keto biscuit, y'all. Wow. I got that recipe off of TikTok, y'all, but she didn't have any measurements, so I had to just wing it. And it turned out good. Girl. And using this does not mean that my food ain't good or seasoned. It's just I love this sauce. That's bomb. You would think it was Sunday. I can't believe I don't have my jelly. Y'all know I love to eat biscuits and jelly. It don't matter if I'm eating for breakfast, dinner. Delicious. And y'all voted for this, so thank you to everybody who voted on the community tab today. I appreciate y'all taking y'all's time out of y'all's day to come vote, because I could not figure out what I wanted to eat. But I'm still craving some shrimp deviled eggs, y'all. Or angel eggs, whatever you want to call them. I cannot believe this. Wow. D-freaking-licious. Y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guess who's coming to Houston? Usher, y'all. I told Mercer I was going to the concert. Baby, if I have to go by myself. He was like, no. He was like, so you stuck under his spell too? I was like, no. I think my man is sexier than him. I sure do. He definitely is to me. Definitely. But yeah, he's coming to Houston. I forgot the date, but he's coming. I know that. He will be here. That daggone Usher be breaking up happy home, boy. Let me tell you. Y'all. I've been craving some smothered chicken, and I just made it, girl. I don't care what day it is. Delicious. Yummy, freaking good. Yeah, we had so much fun last night. Oh my God. It was so much fun. Like, and we wasn't even doing nothing, y'all. We was just, chilling, eating. It was so much fun. Who notices something different about me today? Let me know in the comments. I want to see who gets it. Oh, that's good. Oh, man, these biscuits. Wow. Ooh. And just to let people know, whenever you do like low carb or keto, you are going to be able to substitute and like make things keto that are, that you used to love or whatever, but they're not going to taste exactly the same. I just want y'all to know that. Like these biscuits are not made with flour, so they're not going to taste the same. They're going to be similar though. They're going to be similar, but they're just not going to be the same. And I have come to realize that and accept it, So, holla at me if you hear me in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. This is the best biscuit that I have made, though. It's better than that last one I made with the shredded cheese. Because I wanted to make a biscuit that didn't have cheese in it, And I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it or not. And I found a recipe today. But the lady just made the daggone biscuits with no recipe. I mean, no measurements. And then I went in her bio to go try to find the recipe, like on her website or something, because normally when they don't give you the measurements, it's somewhere on their website because they want you to click on their website so they can get paid. You know what I'm saying? But hers, it was nowhere to be found. I'm like, what did she put this up here for? And then everybody in her comments asking her, you know, what are the measurements? What is the recipe? Like, what is it? And she didn't answer nobody, girl. I was like, wow. But anyway, I took them ingredients. I eyeballed how much she was putting in the bowl. And I just went with it. And it came out good. I can't even believe it, honestly. Like, that's what real cooks do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need the exact measurements. We could look at what you're doing and just gauge how much to use. Y'all, I almost messed these kale greens up today. Girl. First, I had made them too damn salty, right? And I was like, oh my God. I have to eat them greens. I grew those greens, okay? I'm going to eat them. So we need to do something about this because I was not going to be able to eat it like how it was. Girl, I added some water to the pot. And oh my God, like it's like the saltiness went completely away. I was like, oh my goodness, I freaking did it. I just added the water, y'all. It was almost like it washed the leaves for me. I was like, thank you, Jesus, because girl, it ain't no kind of way I made these and I wasn't gonna eat them. They delicious now. They not too salty at all. I couldn't believe that worked. I just guessed. I'm like, why don't I just put some water up in here? So, I have a new routine now, y'all. I started back working out today. Yeah, your girl is on it. So, and I had to squeeze it in some kind of way, like with my daily freaking routine. So I squeezed it in today. So I'm gonna be doing it every single day. I don't even care if it's cold tomorrow. I don't care. If I don't want to go outside with it, I'm just gonna get on a treadmill. I'm doing it, and I'm not playing. I want to get these legs toned, and just, you know, get it all the way together. So, I was so happy that I actually started today. I did everything I was supposed to do before I did my my walk. And instead of 30 minutes, y'all, we're not doing 30 minutes no more. We are past 30 minutes. That's when we first started. We're doing an hour to an hour and a half. Okay? That's what we're doing because that's what we need. So, I did that. Came home, started on the food, baby. It was like smooth sailing. I was like, wow, I did it. Like, when you really want to do something, you're gonna make time for it. You are. And I already knew that I needed to be exercising while on keto because it just makes you lose fat faster, and you know, it'll keep you tight. Cause baby, I'm all the way loose. Like I took off all that time, you know, for the winter and the cold months. And even though we didn't really have no daggone winter, but it was cool, and I did not want to, you know, do nothing outside. It was beautiful outside today, y'all. I vlogged it. It was so pretty. It was like the first day of spring or something, y'all. And it ain't even freaking spring. It was just, oh. I heard New York is having a freaking snowstorm out there. Are y'all still having a snowstorm? Let me know in the comments. Like, what do y'all do? Just stay in the house? What do y'all do? Girl. I could not deal. I know snow is pretty and stuff, but baby, when it's just too much for too many days, I can't do it. I can't do it, girl. And yeah, we did not even talk about Beyonce coming out with 2 country songs. I can't believe I didn't mention it in the last videos. Like, I completely forgot, y'all. I actually, let me see, I wrote down a couple of things I forgot to tell y'all in my notes. Oh, and I was supposed to tell y'all about that girl who didn't want me sniffling in my video. Y'all, I literally mentioned it in the video and said, I hope I don't forget, and I forgot. Anyway, let's talk about B. Girl, she is coming for the country folks next, honey. Okay? I don't think she's doing it like that, but she is, okay? They don't want it. They do not. She said, I'm going to get that album of the year. I don't care how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But I don't think that's what she was thinking, though. People are just saying that. But she came out with 2 songs. I like both of the songs. I'm not sure what 16 carriages means. I'm not real sure what that means. I'm not real skilled at breaking songs down to understand like what they mean or what this person is trying to say. I'm not good at that at all. But yeah, y'all. Somebody said a black lady made a video, y'all. Y'all know country music comes from black folks, okay? It comes from us. We started country music. This black lady gonna get on Beyonce's internet, okay? And say, she just does not exude country. What? Are you kidding me? If she don't exude nothing else, she exudes country. Okay? That girl is the most countryest. I mean, Beyonce is country, and y'all know it. Beyonce fans, y'all know she country. She is from the country. Like, this is Texas. We are country out here. We talk country. Do you hear me? Let me know in the comments, do y'all think I sound country? Let me know. But yeah, gonna say, what is she doing? She just wants to something, y'all. Like, she just wants to be in every genre or whatever. Like, what else has she tried to do? Like, she did pop, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let her explore. Let her do her thing. Stop criticizing folks when they want to switch it up and do something different. Like, we have to learn how to support our people. What is going on? It's Black History Month too. Like, what is really going on? Like, sometimes I just don't understand us sometimes. Like, for real. This lady, literally, it just sounded like she was hating. That's what it sounded like. Talking about Beyonce does not exude country. Girl, please. She is from the freaking country. Her mama from Louisiana. Come on. Anyway, I'm proud of her. And what did they say? They said, like, the, what were they saying? The country music stations didn't want to play her music or whatever. Talking about because she's not, she doesn't sing countries. We don't play Beyonce over here. And one music station talking about they wasn't going to play her music until other country music stations started playing her music. Like, what? You trying to do follow the leader or something? Like, just crazy. Anyway, Columbia is making sure that her stuff is going to get played. And that radio station that was talking all that mess played her music. Okay? They were supposed to play it when the people was asking for it because they actually had it. And somebody found out that they had it on that day. And they were saying that, you know, they don't play Beyonce. But they had her music. Anyway, so they went viral for that all over the country, y'all. They said. But they played it. I wouldn't even have wanted them to play it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then don't. Don't play it. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to play my music that actually does not want to play it. You know? I wouldn't want that. I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not wanted. Nowhere. But y'all, did y'all see that clip on TikTok when Beyonce, her mama, and her cousin were going to go sit front row at Fashion Week, some fashion show, y'all, that Jules was in, Solange's son. And you know, they had the camera all in Beyonce's face, right? And poor Beyonce, y'all feel sorry for her a little bit. Like, my God, she can't have no problem. I mean, they was in her face like this with cameras. Her mama wasn't having it though. Y'all, did y'all see Miss freaking Tina Knowles? How she looked at them? I mean, with a death stare. She was like, just like, I was like, dang, she is not having it today. Like, I think she just, you know, was tired of that, you know. Beyonce, she was still humble like she always is. And, you know what I'm saying, hey, or whatever. You could tell, but you could tell that she, you know, just wanted to be there with her mama and see her nephew model. But, yeah, y'all, just, poor thing. I mean, they were all over Beyonce, y'all. I don't know if I could live like that. It was out of control. I would have been like, y'all need to put on a mask or something. Y'all are too close to me. Girl. They was all in her personal space, y'all. I swear to God. It was ridiculous. But, you know, Beyonce, she wasn't acting like a stank, which I was proud of her for that. She wasn't acting stank at all. And then y'all, did y'all hear about that shooting? There was a shooting after it was today, I do believe it was, it was a 49ers Super Bowl, like, parade or something that they was having. Do I still have it? Girl, please don't tell me I don't have it. Is this it, John? Oh, shoot, no, that's not it. Oh, y'all, did y'all see Trina's hair? I was like, Trina, what you doing, girl? What are you doing with this hair? Monique and her son into it on the internet. Yeah, I must didn't. Anyway, somebody was shooting, y'all, and one person died, and then there was some more people that was injured. Let me know if y'all know anything about that. I'm like, what? Why are they shooting at a parade? Like, come on. Ridiculous. But yeah, did y'all see some place called Dana Point Homes in danger of falling into the ocean after a landslide, y'all? There was a landslide. Is this in, where is this at? Scary landslide. It says Dana Point. Wherever Dana Point is, y'all. I'm thinking that that's California. Because, yeah, because you always see houses like up on like hills and stuff. But listen.
Deal for Dana Point. But over the weekend, we had a huge landslide next to 3 large homes on Phoenix Drive.
Look at those houses.
3 estate-style homes right on the bluff, just outside of Dana Point in the harbor, and you could see how much of the hillside gave way. Building and safety, it's unclear if they've been out here yet to assess the hillside. It's unclear if these homes will be red tagged, but certainly we're going to get more rain next week. And if we do, and more of this hillside does give way, these homes could be in jeopardy.
Y'all, that is out of control. They are literally like hanging in the balance. You know, I would be out of there. I wouldn't be living there no more.
The hillside, it's unclear if these homes will be red tagged, but
that is
we're going to get more rain next
out
week.
of control. And then they're getting more rain.
Does give way.
Like, would y'all live on the side of a mountain? I know it's beautiful. I know it is. And then it's like right above like a big ocean. Like, girl, it ain't no. They literally stuck on the side of the mountain. I wonder if they ever thought that, you know, what comes up must come down. You know what I'm saying? You're on the side of a mountain. Did you never think that it would give way one freaking day? I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. Like, houses on the side of mountains like that, above water, and houses on the beach, I do not understand that. I don't. I understand if you're going to a beach house, you know, for a vacation or something, not like your permanent living spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's not a smart thing to do. I don't even think it's a smart thing to do to have it as like a Airbnb. I know people love to go and get a beach house or whatever, but to invest in that, like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because you never know if the insurance is going to cover whatever damage. You just never know with insurance companies. Like, they are shady. Insurance, y'all, oh my God. Totally shady. But yeah, I hope to God that, honestly, most of all of that mountain in front of these houses are gone. So they gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to chunk the deuces to these houses. That's messed up. They're gonna have to chunk the deuces, honey. But let me show y'all Trina's hair. Let me turn it down because it's some copyrighted music on. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all like this? Y'all, when I first seen it, I was like, Trina, really? And I know I done had some bad hair days. Everybody has. And this is the first time I've ever seen her hair not looking exquisite. Because Trina, baby, her hair is always looking good. But whoever did this for Valentine's Day, I understand it's for Valentine's Day. But girl, it's a no. Wait. Oh. Y'all tell me how y'all like that. This is like something from the 90s. But we wouldn't have never, like, I don't know. She looked pretty. I just don't like that hair. It just, I don't know. She don't look ugly with it. I just don't like the hairstyle. I just really don't. I think it would have looked better if she had some hair down in the back and then the ponytail. That would have been cute. But just all of it in a pony, oh my God, Trina. She is feeling it though. And you know what? That's all that matters, if she like it. Somebody told me that in one of my videos. I was like, yep, you right. So, Monique and her son are beefing right now, which is so sad because I hate to see family beefing over the internet when they have each other's phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just, It's a no-no. It's a no-no. And people are saying that, people are saying, why would you, disrespect your mama like that and, speak about her online? Like me, I would never. I don't care how many problems me and my mama having. I do not care. I would never get online and talk about me and her, our business online to pick for people to judge, people that don't even know our relationship. Just, never. Like, I just would never do that. But some people feel like that, some people, that's like therapy for them. He, from what he says, he doesn't even want to have a relationship with his mom, which I think that is just, to me, just from what he was saying, it just didn't seem like that's really what it is. I feel like he does want to have a relationship with his mother, and maybe it's just difficult to have one with her, but yeah, they just going back and forth online. He said this was the last video that he was going to make about it, but apparently in the Club Shay Shay interview, Monique had said something about her son, saying that she, I guess it's that she wishes, that they could have a better relationship. I don't know exactly what she said, but it was something like that. She mentioned him in that interview, and which prompted him to make a video about it. It went viral. He was on every freaking news page. And because he was, saying some unsavory things about his mom and how he grew up and how basically she wasn't there because she had to work. And how, she really didn't raise him. He was raised by his cousin, which was her assistant. And y'all, how do y'all feel about parents who are in the entertainment industry and they can't really be there for their kids all the time, because they're working all the time? You know what I'm saying? I guess parents like that, they have to just deal with what they have to deal with from their kids, because when you don't spend a lot of time with your kids, it's gonna show in their attitude, and when they grow up, it's unfortunate. It is so unfortunate because in the world that we live in, parents have to work. They can't spend as much time as they want with their kids because they have to work. If you work at a 9 to 5, or if you're a movie star, like you have to work all the time. The way our lives be set up, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's difficult to navigate everything because you have to work to live and take care of your children. You have to do those things. It's not something that you really have a choice with. But kids, they grow up and they feel neglected and they can't freaking stand you. You know what I'm saying? They can't freaking stand you. And most times, when those kids that can't stand you, when they have kids, then they come to understand, well, now I understand why my parents couldn't spend that much time with me, because they was always at work. That's not how they really wanted it, but that's just how it was. That's how it had to be. Y'all let me know, chime in, please, and tell me how y'all feel about that. And he was saying other things about Monique. He was like, he wants something other than money. Like, he wants his mama. That's what he wants. And he feels like her husband is more important to her than him. And that's understandable. Honestly, it is. Some people put their husbands above their children. Some people do, y'all. Some people do. I know it's the natural thing, like for a mom to put her kids before her man. That's just natural. To me, that's natural. But some people don't believe that way. They believe that, if they're married, their husband comes first before the kids. Now, I don't know if Monique know, but Monique had her son before she had that husband, if I'm correct. And I don't know. I understand how he feels. I definitely understand how he feels, but there's, two sides to every story. And I don't know, y'all. It's just sad that that's playing out online like that. And he and her husband, when they responded to his video, her husband, he did most of the talking, and it literally turned me off. It did, because that's not his son. It's not. And apparently, in one of their videos, they said, in one of Monique and her husband video, they had said that they had 3 sons, and they didn't include him. And he noted that. He noted that, and I'm pretty sure that hurt his feelings. I'm sure. She said the reason that they say that is because they do have 3 sons together, because that's not his dad. And I'm like, okay, but it hurt his feelings. I'm pretty sure he wanted to be included in the amount of children that they said that they had. It just seemed like he has a really hurt soul from when he was a kid, and it's just still hurt as a grown 30-something-year-old man. He's still hurt. And I feel like Monique, she needs to address that. She needs to address that. Like, that's her blood. That's her son. Like, she shouldn't just wash her hands of it just because he's 30-something. What does that mean? That's still your child. Like, people be thinking just because their kids get older, move out, have their own lives, whatever, that's it. No, it's not. Those are your kids forever. Forever. And after, his video, when Monique and her husband made that video, they were like, and we gave him a down payment for his car. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? He's not talking about that. That's not what he's talking about. And they actually made his point. He wants something other than money. And that's exactly what they mentioned. He didn't say that we paid the down payment for the car that he's driving right now. So the flip what? So what? What does that mean? That is material stuff. He needs his mama. Period. Like, that's what he needs. He needs his mama. That's what he wants. He wants his mother. And a lot of times, sometimes it's hard for parents to admit that they're wrong about stuff. I've been there. Trust and believe I have. Sometimes you just gotta lay down that pride and deal with it. Deal with what you gotta deal with. And stop letting that husband of yours always speak for you. Like, she should have been talking in that video to her son. Or called him or something. It's just ridiculous. Like, I hate it when families be fighting and feuding over the internet. That's just, I can't. Not when you had a phone number. Like, are you serious right now? And now, her son has a child. She's a freaking grandmother. Like, people was in the comments talking about they didn't even know Monique had kids. I didn't know that she had twins. I knew she had that one son because I remember her bringing him up on stage for something. Maybe she was receiving an award or something. I don't know. But then come to find out, I was on his page looking through his videos on TikTok. And come to find out, he was on an episode of The Parkers. I didn't even know that. Yeah, he was on one of those episodes. I don't know how many episodes it was, but he had that one episode on his page. And I was like, wow. I wonder who his dad is, though. I wonder who that is. But yeah. I hate to see them doing that online. But yeah, people got their opinions on it. People been making videos. Like I said, some people feel like he shouldn't be, talking about his mama online like that. And some people say, go ahead, speak your truth. I feel like those are the people that are just nosy and want to know what's the frick is going on. They wouldn't want their child to do them like that. Like, he shouldn't be talking about his mama online, and she shouldn't be talking about him online. Keep that at the kitchen table or behind closed doors, you know, away from all the, you know, nosy people on the internet. Ooh, y'all, I'm full. I'm donezo. Now, oh, and let me let y'all hear the opinion of this man that he made a video. And tell me how y'all feel about what he said.
I'm starting to really see how different the world is and how different you dudes is. You know what I'm saying? Now look, this coming from a dude who don't got no relationship with his mom. You know what I'm saying? My mama was 13 when she had me. She didn't raise me. My grandparents raised me. You know what I'm saying? They passed away when I was 10. I went to go live with my mama, and I ended up in a foster home by the age of 11. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. You feel me? That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Live life, you know what I mean? But anyway, I haven't talked to my mother in like 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just is what it is. That's just our relationship. Maybe God will fix it, maybe he won't. But one thing I will never do, I'll never get on the internet. I'll never go to people out in the world that I know don't like my mama and give them ammo on my mama.
Exactly.
Or my dad. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mama could not talk the rest of my life. If anybody else, how your mama doing? Oh, she good. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't finna be like, yeah, I don't talk to her. You know, my mama, she manipulative. She always doing this and doing that. Right. I will never down talk my mama to nobody. I don't give a damn. Me and my mama just could have had I'm talking about the meanest argument we ever had in our lives. You think I'm about to go on the internet or go to the next person and just tell them everything about my mama?
Right.
Hell nah. Y'all is different. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I'll never get on the internet and tell family business, especially about my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the attention that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And also, I'll never talk about my mom on the internet or do those type of things and then need my mama for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen the video of Monique and her husband was talking. It's like, yo, the car that you driving, like the car that her son is driving in right now, Monique paid for it.
And let me say something about that. Her son said that they called him and his, I think he's married. I don't know if it's his girlfriend. Anyway, his partner. They called them and offered to, you know, first he said they offered $5,000 for the down payment, and then they called back and offered $10,000 for the down payment on their car. But he said they offered it. He didn't call and ask his mom for it. And then Monique also mentioned that they bought all of the baby stuff when they, you know, first had their baby or whatever. They kept talking about monetary stuff. And he clearly said that he doesn't want anything monetary. Like, excuse me, nothing monetary. And these are all the things that they've offered him. He didn't ask them for this stuff. Excuse me, him and his partner that he has the baby with, they live a normal life. Y'all, I think they have an apartment, a regular apartment. Like, they not living beyond their means at all. Like, they live like us. Basically, you could tell that he's not taking, you know, too much from his mama. And, you know, I was going to mention some other stuff that he said, but, you know, I just wanted to speak on it since it's news. And, you know, just let them freaking handle, because, you know, they're going to handle it. And they're going to end up talking one day, I'm sure. You know, that's her freaking son. I'm sure that they're not going to just not talk to each other for the rest of their lives. That, you know, I just don't feel that is going to happen. But Monique, I be feeling like she be feeling like her husband is more important than her kids. I don't know, I be getting that vibe from her. That's, I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? I don't know. This is how I be feeling sometimes about her. But hold on.
We now have more information about the shooting.
10 victims in Kansas. Was this Kansas? Oh, okay. So that parade I believe was in Kansas. Yeah. And so they said there was 10 victims. Hold on.
At the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade, here's everything we need to know right now. According to reports, there are 10 victims as a result of the shooting. 9 of the victims have been injured and 1 has been confirmed dead already. According to some reports, victims have been transferred to nearby hospitals and some victims are children. Shots broke out at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade just about 45 minutes ago. Law enforcement officers went on the scene almost immediately with weapons drawn, and multiple individuals have been taken into custody. It's also unclear why the shooting occurred right now. It's also unclear what weapon the shooter used in committing this act. This latest shooting also comes on the 6-year anniversary of the Parkland school shooting, where 17 innocent lives were taken by a gunman in Parkland, Florida. News is coming in fast, and I will provide you updates every step of the way on this and more. But right now, please say a prayer for those impacted.
Yes.
Please keep them in your prayers right now.
So there's the rest of that news. Wow. All right, y'all. So, let's go ahead and read y'all's comments. I feel like I haven't read y'all's comments in so long. Let's get to it. Oh, wow. What in the world? Oh, because I was like, oh my God, did I not put my video out? Girl. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh, come on now. Miss Tammy 6449 says, happy Valentine's, y'all. Enjoy and keep being blessed. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's to everybody also. Dominique Millbrook 859 says, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's. Latanya Scott 4855 says, you eat everything else. What? Anyway. I'm not going to block you this time, but I'm going to remove your comment. Certifiably _ mahogany says, happy Valentine's Day, Yummy, and everyone. You both look very nice. Thanks for sharing your special day with all of us. Yummy girl, you really, Yummy girl, you really need, what? The hate and jealousy is so real, and the people that's concerned about your comments not being on are the ones that really don't care for you, but being nasty for no reason is such a very ugly trait. But I know you don't care because you are going to collect your checks at the end of the day. Happy Wednesday and true blessings. Thank you, girl. I'm going to have to go over there and see what's going on. I still do need to clean up that comment section on the vlog channel, y'all. So just give me a little bit of time because I've been doing other things. So I do still need to do that. And I'm sorry for the people who have to deal with that over there. I'm going to take care of it, though. I definitely will. Let me see. Who was commenting under you? Riri Love said, agree. She might not care, but it can possibly drive people who want to support and leave positivity. Happy V-Day, beautiful mahogany. You're right, Riri. Okay, they was just having a conversation. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to take care of that. Tanya P _ LLA says, What? Guh. Live your life and stop complaining. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Was I complaining at the restaurant? Oh, about the smell of the meat. Yeah, absolutely, I was complaining about the smell of the meat. How you gonna tell me what not to complain about? Come on now. Like, don't come under my video telling me what not to complain when some meat smells spoiled that I was consuming. Come on now. Like, you would have complained about the same thing. Of course, I'm going to complain about that. Murder Show said that it was, what did you call it? Gamey meat. But I don't care if it's gamey. If my meat at home ain't gamey, I expect the meat that we paying all that money for not to smell like anything. I don't want my meat to smell like it's spoiled, because that's what it smelled like to me. And I don't, no, I'm going to complain about that. Yes, ma'am. So, sorry, and I'm still living life. Complain about that meat, and I'm still living life afterwards. Trust and believe it, okay? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna read your comment. CC Jude 9505 says, sometimes we have to polish our manners when we go out to nice restaurants. Knives and forks are useful, and napkins, but food looks delightful, and the water was to be put in a glass, not out of the bottle like a 40 ounce. Okay. Y'all must just don't know me, because I don't follow the rules of whoever y'all are following. I don't know, but I just do what I want to do. If I want to pick up my meat with my fingers and eat it, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I don't care about who's around me. I don't care about judging eyes. Oh my God, she's not using a fork and knife. I don't care about that. Y'all really need to understand that, for real. I don't care nothing about that. Nothing. I'm going to eat with my fingers if I want to. Don't y'all know there's some cultures that eat with their fingers and that's it? Are you going to say that they need manners too? Like, it's a lot of people that eat their food with their Africans, Indians. They eat their food with their fingers. And you're probably going to say, well, you're not. Well, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay? I'm going to eat how I want to eat. All of that. Okay? Just because I'm not doing it like you doesn't mean that I'm not doing it right or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and drinking water out of the bottle, that is how I drink my water. I don't care if I'm at a restaurant, a nice restaurant or whatever. The lady, she did pour my water in the glass, but I had my phone propped up on that glass. So I was drinking it out of the bottle, but I didn't even think not to drink it out of the bottle because that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to let grown folks do what they want to do. Like, y'all not talking to a 10-year-old over here. Y'all not. I'm a grown woman, and I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It may not be the same thing that you do, but it's what I want to do. So, thank you for commenting, though. Charita Price 9211 says, Happy Valentine's Day, Yummy. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Changed_me says, Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. XNTS Garcia. It's a lot of new people coming. All right. Girl, I'm from Brazil and I always watch your video when I'm eating. And what a lovely surprise. You're eating Brazilian food. All right. Yes, girl. And it was absolutely delicious, except for, you know, a couple pieces of meat that, you know, that I had that just didn't smell right. Like, oh my God. I still can't believe that. Like, how do you know the difference between spoiled meat and gamey meat? How do you know the difference? Because I feel like it tastes, I mean, it smells the same.
Like I've had, like when you that was my assumption because like when you have these different meats, like Brazilian steakhouse, maybe this is meat that ain't even like some fresh meat that haven't been pumped with the other shit that we used to eating bullshit meat. Maybe that was some fresh meat, and that was how that cut was supposed to smell because it was fresh. Maybe that was, for all we know, that was some halal meat or something. Who knows?
But it's weird because I've had halal meat. When I was working at, you know what I'm saying, with all the Muslims, I had halal meat and it never stink. It never stunk. So, I mean, I don't know. That kind of turned me off. And then the thing is I've been there before. I've been there 2 times before, and that meat has never smelled like that. Never. So, it's, I don't know. Anyway, beloved SV1ZG says, sis, I'm waiting for you to go round 2. Y'all, I had to turn that daggone camera off. I had to turn off, y'all. I didn't record the whole thing. Yeah, I had to turn it off, honey. But yeah, I had more than what y'all saw. I mean, I did get full, but I had a little bit more than what y'all saw. DK7947 says, I'm glad you two were able to get out. I want to try this place just for the salad bar. Girl, that salad bar was absolutely amazing. And then Mersho got, what was it, the black rice that you liked with the beans?
Black beans and rice.
No, black rice, right?
No, I tasted it. The black rice wasn't all that.
Oh, you didn't like the black rice. Oh, okay.
Black beans was good.
Yeah, they had black beans and rice at the salad bar. Like, I had never heard of that before.
Bacon. Oh, that right.
And candied bacon too, y'all. Like, and then like their like marinated mushrooms were delicious, and the roasted peppers, like bell peppers. Oh my God, that was so freaking good to me. So good. Yes, if you get a chance, please go and visit. And yes, I was super happy that we got out the house. So happy, girl. User SJ2EI7TI20 says the video would be so much better if we could see the both of you eating your beautiful dinner. Yeah, there was no kind of way that y'all could have seen both of us, just the way that the table was that table square or round? I can't remember. It was square. Yeah, it wasn't a way to do that. And then Mersho, he didn't want to be on camera. Y'all be thinking that I'm lying or something. Do y'all think I'm lying when I say Mersho does not? He doesn't want to be on. Can you tell him, please? Because he doesn't like eating on camera. Yeah, I know he ate on this camera for a very, very long time. It's because I needed him to. Okay, let's keep it real. I needed him to be here eating with me. Okay, and he, for the most part, that's not what he wanted to do. Okay, and now that he doesn't do it anymore, he really doesn't want to be on camera. So it's not me, y'all. Trust and believe. It's not me.
I can do something with you from time to time, though. But I had to stop, for health reasons. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating all that food every day.
There was more than just that.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
For me, the main part was health reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was like I could not continue to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, Riri Love 1962 says, Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Good to see you out and enjoying the food and each other. Thank you, girl. Patricia 6041 says, Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Michael Stewart 198 sends heart emojis. Thank you so much. User SJ 2EI says best salad bar is everything right yummy. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you so much. User VZ3IH8Y08D says, Yummy, I haven't seen you in a while, but you look fantastic. Thank you. My hat is off again. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The real Netta sends fire emojis. Thank you, girl. E. Troy says, I'm glad you enjoyed the night out. Thank you, sis. Sheila D 1265 says, Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. TT Lopez says, I'm glad y'all got out and had fun. The food looks good. Never been there, but I want to go now. You and Murder Show should make it a habit to get out together at least once a month. If possible. It's so good for the mental. Girl, I know. Okay? What do you think about that Murder Show? That is exactly what I said. I said at least once a month. I don't know, y'all. That might be a little. He said once a month is like, I was just about to say that might be a little much or whatever. Maybe like once every 2 months. Yeah. I think that would be good. I don't know. My phone tripping. Okay. Yes, TT. This girl keep on commenting the same thing. That lady needs commenting on the blog. Girl, you just want to be seen, don't you? You just want to be seen.
You got on there?
2.
No. I'm talking like on that video. How many comments do you have on that video?
Oh, I don't know. Like 50 something for right now. But we removing that comment because for what? Tessa Chicago 5134 says, Hey Yummy, happy Valentine's Day, sis. I was like, if Yummy licked them fingers one more time and didn't ask for a napkin, I'm going to get her. Oh, that's what y'all was talking about. I literally used my napkin, but that's what I do. I lick my fingers.
You lick your fingers first, then you use your napkin, right? Ain't that what y'all do? You just will take all that good shit and wipe it on the napkin.
Yeah, I don't do that, y'all. Okay, so we lick our fingers, okay, and then we wipe it on the napkin. That's just what y'all. Let me tell y'all something too. Like, I don't act any different at a restaurant. I just really don't. Do I? Do I act any different at a restaurant versus sitting here?
We don't give 2 shits or fucks about etiquette or none of that other shit.
We just are comfortable in our own skin, and we just, we don't switch up just because we're going out or whatever. Like, we act the exact same.
Who the hell would take a good ice cold bottle with a good drink in it and put it in a glass that somebody probably may have not washed well?
I know, y'all.
Some sink ice in the damn
I know. They don't be washing them dishes that good. I know y'all probably gonna say, well, y'all use the plates. Yes, but I don't know. I like to.
I say, oh wait, I get to drink me a good bottle.
Yeah, and Murder Show was drinking the bottle. Bang! Nobody said nothing about you drinking out of the bottle though. Huh?
They didn't know.
You were on the thumbnail with it up like that. No, they was talking to me. They was talking to me. It's all good.
White man raised you good, didn't he?
Yeah, what? What are you talking about? Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, Child, y'all is too picky. Were we picky? And then Kizzy said, but did you address homegirl behind you? No, I did not address her. I didn't. I just didn't think that I needed to, honestly. I didn't think I needed to. I was just trying to show y'all, the actual person who, and I don't even know if I told y'all that story. I know I probably told it like a long, long time ago. Y'all probably don't even remember. And then some of y'all new people, y'all don't even know the freaking story. But to make a long story short, that lady, okay, I was doing this internship when I was going to TSU. Okay, and I forgot the place, the name of the place where we was working, but it was an internship, and I believe it was a paid internship. Anyway, one of the other girls that was doing the internship with me, come to find out, okay, because they had let me go, and I just was like, what in the world? The girl who was doing the internship with me, told our boss that I went into her purse. And I believe she said I stole money or stole something out of her purse, right? Me and this girl is literally sitting next to each other in the boss's office, and she's saying this to her. And I'm looking at her like, what? What are you talking about? I didn't touch your purse. I don't even know what your purse looks like. I'm like, why are you doing that? I'm literally asking this, why are you doing that? You know I didn't go in your purse. I was never anywhere near your purse. And I was like, do y'all have cameras up in here? I was like, because I didn't go anywhere near her purse. I didn't steal anything out of her purse at all, right? And come to find out, after everything, I had to say something to this girl. I'm like, why did you lie to our boss like that and tell her I did something like that? I said, I didn't go in your purse. And she was like, I know, but such and such told me to do it. I said, what? I said, why? And she might have known why, but she didn't tell me why. I was like, why would you even do something like that? Why would you let her tell you to do something like that? And I think she might have been afraid for her position or something like that. I don't even know, but the girl told her to do it. And that girl, that lady was cool with me. Like we would talk all the time and just chop it up. Like I never knew this lady did not like me. I never knew it. But yeah, no, I'm not, I'm not about to go and now if she would have said something to me, we could have talked about it. But I wasn't going to go up to her while she was with her, whoever the hell she was with, and say anything to her about something that happened. How long ago was that? Like, I was
30 years.
That was so long ago. Like, I would have never said anything to her about this. She might not even remember me. I definitely remembered her, though, because she looks the exact same. She done kept herself together. I got to give her that. Like, she looks like the same person. She has not aged a day, okay? But yeah, no. I'm not going to do nothing like that. Mary Barnett 9697 says, hello, Yummybitestv. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your family. You look amazing. I know why you not getting my comments is because I see you on Instagram and TikTok, and it mostly like 2 or 3 in the morning, and that's why. Girl, you be commenting at 2 and 3 in the. That's why. Okay, well now we know, but now you know when to comment, because I hope you heard, what I said on, when to comment. Make sure you comment before 7 o'clock every day. Just comment before 7 o'clock every day, and you'll, I'll be able to read your comment just like I'm reading it now. Love Child 6103 says, another banger. Thank you. What are you doing? LaDonna, wait a minute. Oh my God. Listen to this. LaDonna Jenkins, 35. Girl, I haven't heard you comment either. But she says, I'm not going to lie. I would have loved to see you fight the woman who got you fired. Baby. Babe, now that's real. That's real, but you would have never seen that unless she put her hands on me. Wella Boss said, you could have a cheat day, Yummy. You don't have to be starving. Or whatever. You could have one day. Y'all don't understand, and nobody would probably understand like how my mind thinks. Like, I feel like if I cheat one day, I'm gonna keep doing it. Like, I have that thing about me where, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes I don't know how to stop. Once I get started, I don't know how to stop doing that. Okay? Like eating bread and all that. Like, I wanted some of that bread so bad last night. But I was satisfied, y'all, with not having any of that bread. Like, and not having, you know, the things that I wasn't supposed to have. I was just fine. Trust and believe. I was just fine. And I just feel like, you know, doing a cheat day is not going to do anything good for me. To me, that's like letting the food win. And I don't want to let the food win, y'all. I don't. I may want it so bad, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm not. DG7141 says, oh, that looks good. That meat may have been lamb. Yes, some of it was lamb that they was bringing around. And I know, Mershaw told me that lamb does smell, but baby, the beef stunk. Okay, what cut of meat was that?
I don't even remember.
Some of that beef stunk, y'all. Not all of the meat smelled. Okay, not all of it smelled, but sirloin, that beef sirloin, that stunk. I will never forget that, y'all. I just won't. Joanna Aguilar 4961 said, I thought you were going to wear a pink dress or a pink outfit for Valentine's. No, girl, I had wore all of my pink stuff. I had wore everything already. I didn't have anything else pink left, okay? Unless I was going to repeat something. But I don't know. For some reason, I wanted to be comfortable because I knew I was about to go and eat. You know? I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want to wear no dress. I definitely didn't want to wear a dress, y'all. But yeah, I was very comfortable though. Tammy Chanel 3282 says, one of my favorite restaurants. I'm taking my son for his birthday. He's never been. Oh, he's gonna love that. He's gonna love it. What? Somebody said, you two are a trip. You should have went to Church's Chicken. What? Like, I'm trying to figure out, what did y'all see that we didn't see? Because I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why you would say that we should have went to Church's Chicken.
Some people ain't even working attention. That's too much control. Like, I don't even pay attention on mine.
Like, that is just silly to me. Anyway. Somebody said, this woman greedy wherever she goes. So what? We's paying for it. So what? It was all you can eat meat. And we're going to eat it. So what? And so what if I'm greedy? So what? And what else? Tell me, what else? What else?
And I love to watch you because I'm greedy too.
Okay, like, get out of here. Deborah Cooper says, hi, Yummy. Hey, girl. Rose Miles 865 says, happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your day. Love you. Love you too. You enjoy your day too. Thank you. Alicia Cruz 5957 says, what kind of food is that? It's Brazilian food. Well, it was Brazilian food. Mila Leggett 9890 says, happy Valentine's. Thank you. Happy Valentine's to you too. It Sammers says, that restaurant's so delicious. Been there twice. Also, really want to go to Ruth Chris for my birthday. I want to go to Ruth Chris too, but one of y'all told me that it wasn't all that. Somebody told me that. But yeah, I still want to go, honestly. Just to see for myself. Science 77353 says, hey, Yummy and Murder Show. The food looks great. Thank you, girl. Wanda Richardson 3830 says, yummy details on this hair unit. Love the density and length. Girl, that's exactly what I love about this wig. And girl, you're gonna be mad at me because I'm trying to figure, oh my God, where did I get this hair from? It was either Subella hair company, or it was, because I think somebody asked me this before, y'all. It was either Subella Hair Company or it was I don't even freaking know. I forgot. I just know that this is the highlighted one with the curtain bangs. I didn't cut these bangs. These were already like this when I got it. And this is the 30 inches, girl. Okay, like I'm just not getting into the really, really long wigs. I like the way they look on me. Like I love like that long look. But I think it was Subella, y'all. I think I might have said a different hair company when because somebody asked me where this came from before. But anyway, I'm sorry, girl. Damien's World says, yo, hey. Dika Brathwaite. Girl, is that what that is? 4250 says, hi, Yummy. Hey, girl. And y'all, that is it. Let me go ahead and hold up. And girl, whoever kept leaving that comment, I wish a nigga would. Okay. I wish they would. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the vlog channel. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all.